Before you get to these suggestions, here's what I can do as a creator for you guys. At least a few of you. In the description of this video is going to be an email address. Send me a 30-second clip selling yourself and your channel and why people should sub you, and I'm going to put it at the end of our videos. On each day, we're going to go with the best submission that we have. So, if on the first day we get 10 submissions, we're going to pick the best one that day. On day 2, if we get 5 more, we're going to put those 5 with the 9 that are left and pick the best one. Now that doesn't particularly mean that we endorse your channel as the best of the channels. We're going purely on the 30 seconds that you're given. The potential that you have for a great channel. How about that? That sounded like a lot of BS, but that's the line we're giving you. So hopefully one day when you guys surpass us, you'll remember us, because 5 years from now, we're only going to be up like another 1,000 subs, and you guys will be like up there with PewDiePie. At that point, I would expect you to reach back, hold out a hand, and pull us up. Because God knows we're going to need it. Come on. January 17th, 2018, around 9, 10 o'clock in the morning where I'm at Central Time. Looking online, I'm seeing everyone just bummed out. Hundreds of videos already, literally, like pages. I went through a few pages. I probably watched 10 videos of people that are upset because they're being demonetized. They're sick because they're being demonetized. What I don't understand is, did the people making these videos not really read the letter? Or did they not understand? Or were they being dramatic? Here's why I say this. Yes, most of them are in line if the channel ended today to be demonetized, but they still have 30 days. If you are one of those people, you still have 30 days right now. Or whenever you watch this, you'll have X amount of days. There are some things you can do that are really simple if you have 600 or 700 subscribers to get to the 1,000. Portion of that is you got to get to 4,000 hours. But the people that have 600 or 700 subs, for the most part, somehow have the hours. And a lot of the people that have the hours don't seem to have the subs. I don't understand how they don't go hand in hand, but it doesn't seem to be from the videos I'm seeing. I guess part of that I can understand. I have another channel that's going to get shut down. The average length of video, in fact, the longest video that I allow myself to do on that channel is 15 seconds. But if I look at the views on the channel over the last 6 months, they're going like this. On a monthly basis or a weekly basis, probably by March, that video view-wise is going to surpass this channel, and I'm still going to get cut off on that one because I don't have enough watch time. So easy enough. The people that you do have watching your videos, if you're close, don't say it right at the beginning. Still hook them in with the reason that they're there, whatever your subject matter is, whatever you're doing. But then real early on, probably 45 seconds to a minute, just mention to them that it would be very helpful if they would stay a little longer today and tomorrow and the following weeks. 30 seconds. Just give me 30 more seconds whenever you were going to... At the end of the video, normally when I start to wrap up and say my social media, let it play. You're helping me tremendously. I have not heard YouTube ever say you can't do that, so why not try it? Another thing that you want to do is you want to reach out in your area. Say you've got 600 or 700 subs. This is kind of where the people I'm talking to right now. Go look now. Go find the people making the videos talking about being demonetized. Find them and make videos with them. I don't care what the subject is. If they have 600 or 700 subs and you have 600 or 700 subs, get together, make a video, and have your fans help their fans. Now, I know it's not much, and you may only bump them 20, pray for 50. But if you did that 2 or 3 times in the next 30 days, that's going to be a huge help. You're going to have to be the one that takes the initiative to do this. Nobody's going to come help you. You go find those people, and I promise you, if you can figure out in the next 30 days how to do collaborations with one channel a week of equal size, you'll be right up against that 1,000 before you know it. Of course, use common sense. Don't do a collab with someone that your existing subs would be angered by and unsub you. That goes without saying, I would think. But don't aim low either. Don't undervalue yourself. I said just go with people in your size. Within reason, go up to 3,000 to 5,000 people with 3,000 to 5,000 subscribers if it's someone in your particular area. If you do makeup, which I highly doubt you're watching this, and you have a favorite or a YouTuber you like that does makeup at 3,000 to 5,000 subs, where you are now, they were probably at 3 months ago, like in October. It wasn't that long ago that they were struggling. And you know what? At 3,000 to 5,000, they're still struggling. And it helps them too, especially with a collab. It's kind of a catalog. People will come find them, so they might do it for you. So don't limit yourself to little bitty channels, but start with people that look like they're needing the help. Go find those people making those videos that are angry that YouTube demonetized them. They've already expressed that they don't want to be demonetized, so it would stand the reason that they would do a collab. Maybe you guys could just do a collab where you put the same video on both channels and just talk about what the demonetization is going to do to both of you. Something simple. To do YouTube, you've got Snapchat, you've got Instagram, you've got Twitter, maybe Facebook. I found that not everyone is popular on every medium. I know people that are superstars on Instagram that on Twitter they can't get arrested, or vice versa. It's a very different audience. Twitter and Facebook, very different. Snapchat, I don't know. Whatever you use for social media, if it's all of it, ask for help. If you enjoy what we're doing on this channel, can you bring one person? Just bring one person to the party. That's all we ask. You get your collaborations going, get your social media going. Now I got another one that's kind of a shot in the dark, but it never hurts to try. If you have a YouTuber that you're a fan of, somebody that's content you watch often, and say they're like 100, 150,000 subscriber channel. Now I'm not talking about somebody that has, don't contact PewDiePie, he's busy. Keemstar, he's busy. There's a sweet spot where you can find somebody that has enough subscribers to help you, but they're not so busy that they may not take the time. Especially if you're a fan. Now don't just contact random people and ask for help. Contact somebody that's important to you and give it a shot. Just write like a paragraph. Tell them your story. Why you enjoy their videos and what they could do to help you. Just like even say somebody like that with 20,000 Twitter followers gave you a shout out and asked people to sub. You may be amazed how many people you get off of that. So there's another avenue. But be sincere and don't just bug people. If they don't respond, just let every video you make at an opportune spot, put a counter up and show how many subs you are away from your goal. Make it something that the people watching are invested in, your regular viewers, even if it's only 100 regular viewers, because normally, say if you have 500 people subscribed, you don't have 500 people watching. You may have 700 views, but it ain't coming from all 500 of your subscribers. It just doesn't work that way. So the people that do watch, have them engaged in what you're doing, and maybe they'll take an interest enough to do it on their social media. Or try to bring people in just to see you get to 1,000. Express to them it's important. Don't take time away from the subject of the video or make the video that you're working on suffer for it, but make it part of what they're doing where they want to help you. And again, if you're not asking for money, but you're asking for something that they can do as simply as pressing a button or putting out a tweet, they'll do it. And they'll feel good about themselves, and they should. Everybody wins. So that's it. That's Positive Greg for today. And you know, a thought has occurred to me. I'm gonna do something original. If you've made it this far, you'll see the genesis. Because I'm gonna begin the video with it. I'm gonna turn the camera off here in a moment, and we'll put what I'm about to say at the beginning. And so whatever that is, you already know. Go ahead and work that into what I'm about to run down here for you guys real quick. Collaborations. If you're watching this video today and you've got 30 days, do one a week. Do it with somebody that is in the same boat you are or someone that wants to help you, but make sure it's going to help you. But there are plenty of people right now that really want to do this, and you can make four collabs and make them 4 very different collabs. And you know what? You may find you like doing it. It may add to your channel. It may add to people's enjoyment when you're actually doing it out of necessity. Collabs. Hit your social media hard. Stay positive. Don't ask for money. Find that one YouTuber that you enjoy that's not too big that he doesn't have time to tweet you out. Ask friends and family if you have that many people close to you. I have a cat. My cat ain't hooking me up with nobody. But you know, a lot of people that do this are in high school. If you're in high school and you feel comfortable, ask some people. But whatever you do, don't give up. If you make it if it gets to be February 20th and you haven't made it, don't give up. If you've done this for 20, 30 days, step back and look at what progress you've made, and then maybe figure out, if you keep it up at this current pace, how long it's going to take you. If you don't make it by February 20th, it's not going to make that big a difference in your life. Then shoot for March 1st, because that's really only 10 days in that month that you're cut off. Don't let it discourage you. Just keep at it. Keep your head down and keep going. That's what you'll find if you do that, is it will come. It'll come so fast you won't even notice it in most cases if you just keep working at it. That's all the positive Greg I've got in me today, because normally Greg is not this positive. In fact, once this camera's off, I'm going to turn it back on and make a much less positive video about some things that kind of bother me about all of this. My estimates, the 2 channels I'm having shut down is going to cost me like $150 a year. It's the way YouTube has gone about all of this, I feel is pretty sneaky and underhanded. You guys stay positive, help each other, be a community. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant.